Mr. Howard, board members, Dr. Verano, Shelley Potter, president of the San Antonio Alliance. I've addressed several of the issues on the agenda tonight at previous meetings. Tonight, I'm here to speak out against outsourcing. Since my presentation at last week's board meeting, some central office administrators have accused the union of spreading misinformation and using scare tactics to alarm employees. What we've been telling employees is not some fairy tale dreamed up in an administrator's imagination. We've been telling employees about real life, as experienced all around this country by our brothers and sisters in other school districts. So here is the real life story we've heard from around the country. Number one, privatization does not save districts money, especially in the long run. The privateers come in with low bids in order to get the contract, and then after the district has dissolved its infrastructure for that service, sold the buses, sold the buffers, the contractor jacks up the price. Number two, even though the privateer may agree to hire current district employees in order to get the contract, that doesn't last. They find ways to make it difficult for those who were district employees, especially those with many years of experience who they want to get rid of because of their higher salaries. They transfer people to work sites further from their home, reprimand employees unfairly, and change employees' shifts, like moving a day custodian with young children to the night shift. Number three, private companies do not have a good track record of giving employees respect or due process. And some of you on this board know this from personal experience. We've talked with a custodian this week who worked for a private company before coming to the district. She told how she had missed 3 days of work due to serious illness, came back with a note from the doctor stating why she had missed, was jumped on by her supervisor, and was then fired the next day. Our employees will not have the workplace rights they have now, and there is no way you can protect them from abuses once they become employees of a private company. Don't allow the financial disaster created by the state leaders and legislature to be used as the excuse to bring in some administrator's pet project. Don't subject our students to risky schemes such as privatization. As I said last week, I can give you example after example of the custodian who ran across the street to fight a pack of dogs off of a kindergartner and first grader, of a high school food service employee who lends prom dresses to girls in need and bought the $20 prom bid for a girl who couldn't afford it, the bus driver who decorates the bus with balloons and a name placard on each student's birthday, of the nurse who buys shoes for the students in need. There are too many stories to tell them all tonight, but they all have the same theme. These are our kids, and we will take care of them. Private companies are in business. Private companies are in business to make money. It's easy to make a buck. It's much harder to make a difference. And making a difference is what our SAISD employees do every day for our kids, for our community. Vote no to privatizing their jobs.